Hello there. We are going to start recording today a new lesson. We are going to learn about creating a user on IAM. IAM, Individual Identity Access Management. So from here we'll go into users, click on user, and we need to create a user, new user. Username, we'll choose a username, John Smith. John Smith will be our employee or our colleague or someone who we want to give access to this existing AWS account that we already have. So from here we'll click on to provide the user access to management console and IAM user, which is we'll give them specific password and uncheck this particular button so that they don't have to enter a new password when they sign on. A custom password we will create what shall we do? Okay, click on next, and so how are we going to let this employee to use our system? We're going to give him some restriction to not to do things or do things. If we don't say anything, he can access to everything. If not, we can exclude some of the access, which is we can control that on the policies directly, attach policy directly. Let's say that we don't want him to use an instance on EC2. So Amazon EC2 read only. So we'll only give him an access to the EC2 read only. So we carry on and click on the next button and John Smith custom password, and we'll create the user. And once we create the user, we'll have his console sign on, his username and the password. So we download the CSV file to our computer. Now we can paste and copy from there onwards. So we click on that one, download it, and show the folder. We open it. John Smith's credential is there, so we open the John Smith credentials. You will see, like over here on our an Excel sheet. So we go back to users. So we've created this user. We gave him access but restricted on some of the things. So we just want to double check that he has definitely restrictions on that one. So this is our previous one. So basically John Smith. So what we'll do, we'll copy the console URL from here, open into new window. We'll create, we paste and copy the new window, and it will automatically sign us out from the existing one. So here is the most important one, the 12-digit one. So it is our one, and this is the root username. So from here, sub-users John Smith, we copy the username and we paste it here, and a password. And we sign on, and you will see a dashboard here. Console home, you'll see all the services that we've been using, EC2, S3, etc. So what we want is we want to double check on EC2 that he doesn't have an access to creating an instance. So we'll create an instance to see if he has an access for it or not. So here you can see some sort of an alarm but we just want to double check by launching this. It will allow you to click on launch instant. You will carry on. Let's say that John's instant. Choose Windows instant, and just the purpose of very simple instant launching. We go the keypad, login, Windows, and we leave the network settings as it is, and we launch an instance. As we're trying to launch an instance, it will alarm us here. As you can see, you are not authorized to perform this operation. We just double check that one, and we close this instance. We haven't even opened it yet, so then we'll carry on. We'll go to our console. We need to delete John from access, so you log out from John's system, sign out from here, and now we log back into our own root system. Excellent. So log back in there, as you are the administrator, owner of this so we go back as a root. So we log back into our system, we go to IAM, and then we'll find the created users, which is, we have one user, John Smith. We'll delete John Smith from that system. And delete the user. As you can see, the user is deleted, and we no longer have that under our system. So this is the end of this particular class, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.